Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to an OTSL game against Matan-El Shpiro. I've started this OTSL season 6-2, third place in my division. Division title is likely not going to happen because I've lost to both of the top two players in my division, Tomasz and Albus. They each only have one loss, so not likely to win my division. But at this point, at 6-2, hoping to get into the playoffs. Going to take 10 wins to do that. Should be clear of the demotion zone. Even one more win, finishing 500, I'll have no problem there. But obviously, looking to make the playoffs and then just see what happens. Of course, that's always how I want to go in the ITSL as well. We all saw how that turned out for me last week. So hoping for a little bit better on the OTSL, although of course I have a much better track record in OTSL playoff games with a championship in my first season and a third place finish in my second season. So I just need to pretend all of my games are OTSL playoff games, and I will do better. So here we go. I am the US today, but I'm playing against Matan-El, and he has requested to do 70 minutes instead of 60. And so we will abide by that. This hand, quite strong. If I get Purge blockaded, that's a big issue for me. But I think we're going to just open up with Marshall. De Gaulle is in my hand, which is annoying. But I think with Europe scoring in hand, first of all, I don't have a better headline than Marshall, so it's gonna be Marshall. And with Europe scoring in hand, I want to take my domination right away, score it, particularly if I get purged. Really do not want to see a purge here. If I don't get purged, this is an excellent starting hand. If I do get purged, especially if I get purge blockaded, this quickly becomes a liability. And I'm not going to be willing to give up decall. So I'm probably going to space decall, hold de Gaulle for blockade again if I don't get purged, and then have to stomach Fidel and the war. Okay, that is very annoying. Let's do this. I assume we'll see an Iran coup here. And I am probably going to, unless he gets a huge roll, I am probably going to respond to that coup by immediately scoring Europe. Okay. Yep, we're going to get coup in Iran. Oh, and he misses cleanly. Huh. So normally my play is to get out of Iran, but I don't have a card to discard to blockade, and I have Europe scoring in hand. I'm not discarding nuclear test ban because that means I've got to give up decall. And I've got decall in my hand, so I can coup back Iran. Score Europe. Score Europe and see what he does. Okay, I'm now going to have to do one of my least favorite things in Twilight Struggle, which is space de Gaulle. I always prefer to event him as US, get him out of the deck, but I'm going to have to space him here because I'm purged. So good news is there are no more guilt-free 4-ops. He's got NATO, which is active now, and US Japan could be in his hand, but I've got NTB. So very happy to get NTB. There's de Gaulle, there's decall. AI war. Yeah, a lot of annoying twos here. Okay, Romanian just going to go with a 1-op. Okay. Now I think this is the appropriate time to use my 4 and go like that. Although, how excited I am about getting into Malaysia. I don't have the ops to take Thailand. I only have 3 ops. If I do this, I only have 3 ops the rest of the turn. I still think it's important though. Yeah, and this is... Oh boy, big old China card coup of Pakistan. Okay, that's good enough. Let's just get into Pakistan so I can threaten India later. If he has Vietnam, Thailand is getting flipped anyway. If he has D-stall and he wants to use it in Southeast Asia, then that's good with me. I at least get the China card out of it. That's something. Oh, another coup. Okay, well. Let's use Fidel here. Because I can't take Iran back. Just take Lebanon. And he used Korean War for ops on turn 1 without going into South Korea, which is unusual. And I'd love to just punish him for that by taking South Korea, but obviously I can't do that. I can't really do anything at the moment. Despite his terrible coup rolls, rolled a 1 in Iran, and then I think in Pakistan his roll wasn't very good. Yeah, he only got a 2. So the 3 coups in a row suggest maybe he's got D-stall. But if he's D-stalling, he's not doing anything in the early war region. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, Angola, 1. And 2 in South America, and what else? Thailand, yeah, that's good for you. Let's just go AI War 1 into Thailand. Force his hand a little bit, make him... yeah, I mean, this isn't good, but whatever. That's very bad. Wow, and he had Asia. Man. Okay, so... Wow, Asia really just sitting there contested. Okay, I have Middle East, and I have Nasser. So I think Middle East scoring for 3 is the play. Duck is not bad here either, but to give me 3 VPs and deny the coup. But I think Middle East is the clear winner. I also got blockade, and I have nothing to discard to blockade. Unless I get containment. Maybe I hold blockade till AR6. IP war, yeah, I mean, that's annoying. Okay, glad he missed that at least. Okay, I will collect my 3. So now all 3 early war scoring cards gone. Cambridge 5 for a Panama coup. Yep. That's a nice roll for him. Okay, so the mid-war regions really looking not at all good. So I wonder if I just give back China here in an effort to, I can do this. Taking both Pakistan and Thailand with the war gone seems pretty darn good, and then also grabbing Laos on the way. Let's do that. That lets me hold 2 cards. So holding blockade and decall with potential purge redraw turn 3, that's not good. But I think that's a good use of the China card to take both those countries. Govs. Man, a lot of red cards. Okay, he may have NATO. I really don't want to concede Libya, so I think I'm going to try and get here. And then, yeah, I think one in India is fine. Yeah, let's keep him busy. If he goes into Egypt, whatever, I'll give Nasser essentially for free. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna try and get to Libya here, because I think that's a good long-term play. I'm just gonna concede the first space shot because I want to hold decall. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna. Okay, there's UN for what? NATO? No, US, Japan. Okay, good for him. Okay. All right, well, now I don't have to worry about special so much. I don't know if 2 in Egypt is particularly helpful anymore. He punted the war for the ops. So let's take South Korea, and then I think Thailand does need to be overprotected. So let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah. Indy Reds. I assume it's going to be Libya. No, just going to spread out there. That makes sense. I'm giving Nasser, so going into Egypt and then him just taking Libya is not great. Let's overprotect that. And you know what? I want to take Algeria, but right now I don't have a coup target. South Africa is his best coup target, so maybe I'll wait on taking Algeria. And if I'm doing that, then yeah, let's take Indonesia over protect France. Suez, Vietnam, and Comecon still around for him. CIA, defectors, NATO, Truman, containment, and EEU for me. And EEU is a big problem for him at this particular moment. Early containment, okay? Okay, I wonder if I'm going to spacing Nasser. Now, spacing Nasser doesn't really make any sense. I think I want to wait on Algeria and Mexico till turn 3 because he doesn't have a coup target. Let's go into Jordan and then no, that's fine. Let's just take South Africa. Getting 3 ops out of containment when it's in my opponent's hand is not bad. Okay. Boy, that turn 1 purge was really annoying. So with Nasser, maybe I'll go into Jordan. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'll do with Nasser now. We gotta fix that. And then, don't really know if I'm excited about overprotecting it because the war is still around. But I think Jordan is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, weird first couple of turns. The Middle East is a disaster. The mid-war regions are bad too, but at least Europe and Asia look good so far. The EU, defectors, I annoyingly get CIA, And I get Vietnam, which means he has NATO, Truman, CNS, Suez, Comic-Con. So I spent all this effort to make sure he didn't have a coup target. And now I have duck and cover. So, but I kind of want the 3 VPs. I also don't want him I don't want him headlining Europe scoring. No, there's no way he's headlining Europe scoring when knowing I have EEU. EEU is an interesting headline. He's got NATO and I've redrawn special. Yeah, let's do EU. CNS makes the most sense as a headline here, I think, for him. Yeah. This at least is going to make him think about it and if maybe I have the scoring. He also has Truman, so he's got to patch that up. Okay, he's not biting. Okay, good for you. I still think I should stick one in there. Just to make him spend ops there. And then, yeah, Algeria I think is fine. Would like to stop him from spreading out in South America. Okay, I need to space this. And I need to miss the roll. Okay, I will give Warsaw now because Europe control is a possibility later and I want to just get this out of the deck. And I think I'm going to go into Saharan states here. Because I just want to challenge him here. Oh boy, that I need. That's really bad. I mean, I'm now behind in every region other than Europe. That's really bad. Turn three redraw. Come on, just give me NATO. Well, IP war are going to be critical here. NTB. Yep. I wonder if I should just do this. Space NORAD. Okay, guess I will give VR and hold special for him to play, wait for him to play NATO, and then yeah, let's go ahead and overprotect that. Okay, not a good early war. Not a good early war at all. Grain and brush are good. Central America scoring is not. Pretty clearly grain here. I'm going to try and get him to coup Saharan states, and then I play Che. Brush, I would like to use. Central America is -2 now. I think I would like to just get rid of Central America if I can, and then use brush in South America. Depends on what I pull from grain, though. Formosan? So I think I take France back. Yeah, let's just take France back. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Is it Argentina or is it Venezuela? I think it's Argentina. Classic. And that was a nice 1. Man, that turn 1 purge really set the tone. China? What are we doing with China? Isn't 5 countries to my 4. If I really have to, I can take Japan. So I can't use Cambridge here, obviously. I kind of want to event our man. But I may have to use that to stop Asia Dom. Okay. That was a really aggressive play to overprotect Lao like that. And I could stop. That was a 5-op play. I could stop with 1-op. Okay, and I guess I have to do this now. Well, now I definitely didn't want to event how I learned because Pakistan and Thailand are both realignable. I really would like to just get Central scored here before he takes Dom. Finally. Of course he does that. All right. Okay, well, I gotta take Japan. This is gonna be a nice 4 for him. Oh, good lord, come on now. Come on now, folks. Give me a chance. Okay, I'm ignoring that.
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient.
Okay, Junta's good.
Can we be certain beyond
And,
doubt that they will never be employed?
yeah, I mean, this Asia situation's a disaster, but what can you do? OPEC is unplayable. We will bury you is unplayable. He's got 3 dominations on the board here, so he could just win the game this turn. Also need to overprotect France. Which I was going to do with special relationship, but then he gave me nuke subs. So I had to take my African coup. I mean, I just have to hope he doesn't have scorings. Because if he has any 2 of these scorings, I just lose the game right away. I mean, CIA is still in the deck, which is nice, but I don't think I'm surviving to the late war at this stage. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. My goodness me with Quagmire. Oh my god, he has purge too. Oh, of course, that's what he's gonna do. Um, I have 5, 6 countries to his. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To his 8. So I could use the China card to flip Afghanistan, which will stop his domination. But then he just takes Taiwan, and I'm screwed. Or he just flips Indonesia. Oh no, I think I want a coup here. Let's see if I can get arms race off. He actually doesn't have a way to get mill ops here. Unless I roll a 5. One time I want a crappy roll, and I get a nice roll. Even when I want a crappy roll, I can't. Oh, come on. Okay, well, those are VPs that I need. Okay. Really need to event how I learned. Or not how I learned, special relationship. But he's keeping me busy here. Okay. 2 for him. 2 for me. I mean, I need IP war before Asia comes out. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I think I will use Allende here to just take Cameroon, assuming I don't have to respond to anything. Set up a dom in Africa. 5-year plan Europe probably coming. VPs I just so desperately need. What a hand. What a hand. Portuguese for the event. Okay, well, guess I'm taking that back. Give me Kennedy. Give me Kennedy and his scorings. Nope, no Kennedy, and I get Asia. And no IP war. Oh my goodness, is this garbage. Oh my goodness, is this garbage. Well, this is the type of hand you lose a game with, folks. Yeah, VOA just isn't going to do much for me. And 5-year plan still around with Africa and or Europe potentially in his hand. Okay, you got a 4-op coup. Where do I want to take it? If he has Africa, he's just going to 5-year plan it or score it if I think maybe I 3-op coup in, you can only respond with a 2. So if I can get a 4 here, I got a 50-50 shot. I need a 4, in both cases I need a 4. Let's see if I can get a 4. Nope, just short. No, he can. No, I would have needed 5 because he can respond with 3-ops. That's right. What can VOA do for me here? Not much with him having Brezhnev. VOA just can't do anything. I mean, I can clear these out, but he's just going to go right back in. I need to take Africa Dom. Okay. Okay, let's go with this. This. Let's at least get access to Saudi Arabia. And then yeah, I mean, I guess let's think about filling up Israel so I don't get controlled. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Surrey to space. Okay, well, he missed. So let's one small step. And then let's double space. As Usuri to space may mean he wants to 5-year plan Europe or Africa. And maybe he'll give me Kennedy. If he has Kennedy and he's got those, he's got to give it to me. Well, okay, UN for ops. He's definitely got 5-year plan. Come on. Come on. I have no response to that. Okay, should have overprotected West Germany, so he couldn't do that. Yep, there's 5-year plan Africa. Okay, and I will just go ahead and okay.
For the first time, because the people of the world want peace.
3 scorings and no Kennedy. All right, wow. Just wow. All 3.
Are on the side of peace.
All 3 scorings and no Kennedy. Okay, I think that's game over. All right, folks, this is a defeat. Okay, I'm gonna bear trap, and then I need a huge coup in South America, and then I mean I have no playable ops here. South America's 4, Middle East is 6, and Europe is 5. Now, obviously, I'll be able to stop Europe domination, I would think. Okay, he gets out, no problem. Redraws VOA, no problem. We're gonna roll a 1 on the coup. Okay. Um, I'm going to turn off the microphone here for a second, folks. This is just such an unbelievable disaster, and it's really upsetting that I'm on a streak like this. So I will turn off the microphone for now. I'll turn it back on after the result is official, though. No, I'm not doing that. All right, that is going to do it. All right. Kind of knew that was coming. Oh boy. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you you tuning in, even though this one was a disaster. And might have another game on Friday. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and watch Anton's game. I think he's got a game later today against Tassos. So hopefully that one's more interesting than this one. So long for now, folks.